Alright guys, we're about to start our chest and try session, but first, just check out all these weights scattered. We ended up going to the gym at like 1 AM, so it's quite late, and it's a 24 hours one, but everyone leaves their weights and doesn't put them back when it's like a late at night for some reason. I don't know why, but just in future guys, if you go to the gym, make sure you clear your weights. It's just much safer as well in case you don't trip anything, so yeah, put them weights away. So we started off with some 5x5 incline dumbbell presses. So right now I'm lifting 38 kilos I think. This was a first for me. So this is the first time I was doing 38. I didn't know if I could hit 5 sets, but I eventually did, so I was so gassed to actually hit 38s. It was the first time doing it for me, obviously because the camera was on me. I was like, you know what, I gotta push myself, I gotta push it. So both me and Shaq, we upped the weights that we thought we could push. So yeah, he's doing 30s, I'm doing 38s, and we did 5 sets of 5 reps. So with the incline dumbbell presses, it's working more your upper chest, and that's a general area where everyone lags really. Like when it comes to bodybuilding, the upper chest is really hard to develop. So my advice to you guys, if you do go to the gym and train chest, do include some incline work for your upper chest, because it's going to help you so much. Told this guy he's not catching up with me. He's not catching up with me.
Soon come. When he sleeps, I'll still be trading.
If he ups it, I up it, yeah? It's nice to always have some friendly competition. I see Shaq, he's keeping me on my toes. He's coming for me. He's currently doing 30 kilos, so yeah, he's well on his way. I remember when he started first, he was on like 16s or even like, yeah, 16 to 18 kilos. So in what, 6 months time, he's already on 30s. It's ridiculous progression. So yeah, keep going, boy. Coming on to our third sets now, with the 5x5. So what you want to do is you want to have a long rest period. This is just going to make sure that you have enough strength so that in the next set you'll be able to lift and push and hit those numbers and actually get those 5 reps each set. This is going to help you build your strength, and it does transfer into calisthenics as well because it will just help you get stronger. So far the form is looking good. It's looking good, clean on both of us. So yeah, that's another thing I wanted to point out. We didn't break form really in any of the sets, so that's a sign. Next week we might even need to up it. Only problem is our gym, sadly it only goes up to 38 kilos, the waist. So I'm gonna try find another gym to try and do my chest days. Oh boy, I remember this one. This is the 4th set. This is when shit got real. Check the facial expression. I'm looking like a toad. Nah, that's an ugly lifting face, man. But you know what? Who cares? When it comes to those last sets, you gotta dig deep. Vent all that anger, frustration you've been holding back. Take it out on those weights. Don't give up. Keep pushing. The last reps are the ones that always count the most. We want that nice chest, guys, man. We don't want no iron board chest. We want that Superman, that Clark Kent chest. That's what we want, boy. And that's why we gotta lift heavy. Sometimes you just gotta push it. Push your limits. Don't be afraid to get out of your comfort zone, because that's what it's gonna take for you to exceed and achieve the physique that you want. Alright, the last and final set for both of us. This is it. This is what matters. You gotta hit those numbers. This is the difference between training normally and training abnormal. We wanna train abnormal. There we go, last one, dig in. I didn't go as low as I wanted to, but I hit the numbers. That's the main thing. So this is Shaq's final set. Overall, it was fairly comfortable. The last couple of sets obviously got to us, but it's looking like next week we're gonna have to up the weight. So when it comes to progressing in gym or calisthenics, you're going to always have to track your progress. Take a note of what weight you're pushing that week, and if you can do it comfortably, next week try and up the weight. Same applies for calisthenics. If you're comfortable with an exercise, you got to find a way to make that exercise harder.
Just, you're filming me.
Yes. Hey.
Alright, moving on. The next exercise we did was some tricep dips but with added weight. Now this is an exercise which requires 2 people at least. It works best with 2 anyway. And yeah, we just went to failure really. So there was 45 kilos on the start, then we went to 30, and then now 15, and then we just went to failure on body weight, and we did 2 sets of this. This was Shaq's first time doing it, so he didn't know what to expect. I already knew what it's like. He went a bit too hard on the first weight, and that's why he stopped right there. But he was suffering. It's a real great exercise. If you have the chance, honestly, amazing for building those tries. So yeah, the next exercise we moved on to some pec flies. As you can see, the weight isn't too much, just again focusing mainly on the contraction, taking it slow, getting that nice squeeze in the chest. We did 4 sets of this, but for the purpose of the video, we don't want to make it too, or I don't want to make it too long, so we just included 1. Shaq's showing you the other variation we did. So what we did was a small pause right at the top, and we just held that for a few seconds just to feel a bit more of a contraction in the chest. And yeah, that is one of the last exercises we did. When you're doing a routine that involves mixing calisthenics and gym, you gotta make sure that you don't go to failure on all exercises, because that means your body's gonna be fatigued, and when you do actually do your calisthenic routine, you're just gonna be so tired because it's so taxing on the body. So again, make sure you have enough time to recover. It's really important that you do. The last and final exercise of our workout was a little superset. So it's 2 different types of tricep extensions. The first one you're seeing are 1-arm tricep cable extensions, and then straight after that we moved on to the other arm, and eventually then we moved on to the rope, the tricep extension using a rope. We didn't go too heavy, it was a light little superset just to finish off our triceps. With the 1-arm cable tricep extensions, you want to make sure that you keep those elbows nice and high so you get a nice good extension in the tricep. And trust me, even with light weight, this exercise burns. You're gonna feel that deep burn in the tris when you're doing this. So that concludes our chest and tris session. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll include the full routine and put it in the description. So if you guys want to follow the same routine in the future, you can do so. Current physique update: 5'9", 70 kilos. On the far left you'll see a picture of me when I was 15 years old, so I hadn't trained at all at this stage. And on the far right, currently 22 years old at 70 kilos. So yeah, I'm just looking to maintain right now. That's my fitness goal. I'm doing a lot of football and cardio, so it's hard for me to put on more size, but in the near future I would love to put on a bit more mass and size. Shaq's current physique update: he's been training calisthenics in gym for a while now, about 2 to 3 years. On the far left is a picture of him when he was 17 years old, so again, mad progression. I've seen this guy grow. Again guys, honestly, stay consistent with the training and you will reap the benefits. I promise you that. Consistency is key though. Once again, thanks for watching. It's been your boy Tayo from Abnormal Beings. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned for more workouts. Stay tuned for more tutorials. Always remember, train abnormal. Peace.